Well, good morning, my good peoples. I was sitting in my thinking chair thinking about what I was going to think about, and this came up. My parents, my mommy and my daddy, and thinking about who they were or are, who they are, and how I am. So I'm thinking about my parental influence. Them on me on my kids, my 4 kids. And if you look at the picture, the podcast picture, or on YouTube, when you see the picture, you'll see my family and I at iFly. And I was thinking, the reason I use this picture is because that might not be something that they would normally do. And with that in mind, we have influence over the things and that decisions that they make. Now, I know a lot of you probably say my kids don't listen to me, and I thought about it myself. Did I listen to my mom and dad I don't remember them ever talking, like having a sit down talking. You should believe this way, or you should think this way, or you should do these types of things. They encouraged me to, do good in school, but actually how to have character and integrity and things like that, they never really sat down and told me anything. So I was thinking, where did all this come from? And this is what God was showing me. All right. Kids listen, but they don't listen to what you say. They listen to your character and your action, your character in action. They watch who you are. And the more I thought about it, this is how I function. I can't remember my mom saying, go help people. But if you know my mom, she helps everybody, even to this day. And I remember growing up, people would always come to me if I was walking with her, or even when I was on my own and I would come across somebody who knew who I was and knew that I was her son. Your mom always helped me. Or somebody, your mom helped me get this job where I am today. And that always had, made me stick out my chest and like, yeah, my mom is the bomb. And I always wanted to be that way. I wanted to make her proud by helping people, and somebody, your son, he's great. He helped me do this. That was me trying to be my mom. And it's not anything that she said, but that's who she was or who she is. Because I'm sure even now, if I go find her, she's going to be helping somebody, or somebody's going to be telling me, your mom helped me do this, your mom helped me do that. So, and my dad, I was thinking about this too. My dad was always, or is, I keep saying was, my dad is always the type of person that he doesn't have to say hardly anything, but you'll always be drawn to him as the strategist, or the smartest person in the room, the go-to guy. And whenever you sit down with my dad, any kind of conversation, even if you're just talking about going to Walmart or how things work, you'll feel that your thought process has just been upgraded. You've been enlightened just by talking to him. So, and I don't know if he does it on purpose or if that's just who he is, but that's the way I want to be, and that's usually how I view my ego at certain times whenever you're in the room with me. So it's not that the kids don't listen to you, or it's not that I didn't listen to them, but I watched who they are, and my personality and my feelings and my thought processes took those things and merged them together and made me who I am. And I think that's why God places you with certain people. You know, we don't really choose who we're born with, but He does. And the DNA that we have and the mindsets that we have, on down the line we can change those, but from the very beginning, who are your first teachers? Your parents. Or who are the most influential people that you'll ever meet in your life? Usually it'll be your parents or your spiritual parents. So as I was thinking, I looked out for a couple of quotes. These couple of quotes came from, one of them was from always got to give a book. This book is a good book. Simon Sinek. Start with why. He said, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So if you're talking to your kids, you might not want to say what you got to say, right? But it's not that they're going to listen to what you're saying. They're going to listen to how you present it from your character. Because, you can be a very mean person and you can say all day long, hey, you need to love your friends, or you need to forgive your friends. But if they see that you don't forgive, there's a conflict there and they're probably not going to listen. The other one was, at the end of the day, people don't remember who you are. People don't remember what you said or what you did. They'll remember how you made them feel. Now, that came from Maya Angelou, and the reason that's important is, like I said, if your character in action does not line up with the things that you're saying, you're going to make that person feel uncomfortable. And who wants to be around or listen to someone that makes them uncomfortable? So take that into consideration as you're contemplating on what you're going to say to your kids or your spiritual kids. All right. So be who you are and have a great day.